There's two of them, what the hell?
There's two of them? Is one of them more likable?
I don't know anymore.
Likable than Peter Parker.
Time to head home.
J. Jonah.
Jay are probably already
Yeah.
there.
He's not likable. He's also not Spider-Man.
Go do a symbiote hive for a minute.
Okay.
This is Spider-Man 2. The production schedule has not necessarily aligned with the actual release schedule, but both have been a nightmare. And I would like you to know, it's because this game has been a nightmare. Coming here,
A brief
week
deflation
per
of
week.
passion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you got special gear parts out of that chest.
This isn't even a memorable collectible. It's just, oh, I found a box.
Yeah.
Based tech parts, so good.
I love that as soon as we started to record, an ambulance decided to run past my house and it was not fucking stopping.
At least the sky looks nice.
I'm actually
Yeah, the sky looks beautiful.
recording this at a significantly higher quality than last. That's one of the production side boons of spending so much time away from this, I guess.
Ah, skill.
Oh.
Fix my computer a lot. Yeah, no, this is a genuinely 4K 30.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god. Did you go into the middle of the hive and then because you weren't at the specific emission node, it then went, actually, you can't.
You gotta interact with the red bit.
Yeah, I'm looking with an... Oh, okay.
It's a shiny
Now-
red bit.
Yeah. I got
You
out
have to
far enough
slap
that it became interactable.
Oh my god, yeah, it had to become interactable because you got to it too quick.
I'm willing to believe the game is screwed up. The game is, in fact, screwed up. Welcome
Just a
back
little
to the
bit.
most hating Spider-Man 2 playthrough on YouTube.com. You know what you're getting into. We didn't.
You
We
clicked on
suffered
this.
for you. Your gratitude is appreciated in the form of YouTube comments and your continued viewership. Listen to us use our cool and confident voices and occasional button presses, and we'll get through this.
Yay! Like friends do. Sitting all in one single couch, squeezed together.
One single couch that's big enough that it stretches to Italy.
Yes. Yes.
The good furniture.
So speaking of giant couches, I do want one of those ones that takes up an entire, like, corner of the room.
Ooh, yeah.
I have
One of
a
those
great
ones
deal
where
of
two people
rivals.
could lay down easily.
I had a rival
June has-
with an extremely impressive couch, and that's why I bring it up.
Alright.
The name, of course, was Jebediah Droll.
Right.
And they had this truly fantastic couch, an absurd L-bend, enough to house no less than fully maybe 12 people on it.
Dude, what?
Ooh.
Whenever I would talk to Jebediah, they would go, "No, I don't think my family is rich. I wish you'd stop
Yeah.
bringing it up." And I would look over and I would see the in-house hot tub jacuzzi they had installed on their veranda before their backyard that housed 5 chickens and 2 dogs.
They
And I
had
would go,
chickens.
maybe you're right.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
And that's the kind of ongoing sadness. You can get that last one, it's fine. Who
Yeah.
cares? It's Spider-Man 2.
Electric spider.
That kind of ongoing sadness is a lot like Spider-Man 2. It makes you second guess yourself. Maybe I don't know what a game is. We're recording this prior to the Game Awards, December 8th for us, where Spider-Man 2 will invariably win perhaps 1,700 Game of the Year awards. And I
Yeah.
will feel so deeply,
Angry.
extraordinarily alone. Alone is much worse than angry.
Starfield's got to win at least one.
Starfield, I feel like the puck has turned
Like,
regarding
either-
Starfield, honestly.
I don't know. I feel like, despite public opinion, the game. I feel like the Game Awards don't actually involve any public opinion.
That's generally true.
Like, it's gonna just
all
be,
lies.
oh, Starfield has won the award for best open world and best storytelling.
But
Here's
best
everyone's
Bethesda
favorite Todd Howard, and the audience goes insane. Like cheering and everything. He's like, I'm so glad you all enjoyed our game. Where you can go anywhere and do anything, and it's exciting as going to the moon.
Yep. Just as exciting.
I heard some strange Starfield news. This is a Starfield spoiler cast now. If you're worried about that, don't. If you beat Starfield 33 times, and this is another one of Starfield's most compelling caveats. Now, this is genuinely interesting, and I would like to hear what everyone has to say and think about this. It's a time loop game, and if you beat Starfield 33 times, it puts you into a conversation with your character as they were designed on loop 1 the first time you launched the game.
Oh.
And in, broad, away from having to actually play that game, that sounds really confoundingly interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Being a time looper is perhaps the most soul-crushing thing anyone could possibly be. And so, you've lived the story 33 times and killed everyone in the galaxy 1,000 times over. Every friend's turned into a rival, and every rival's turned into a lover. And everyone in between has died on top of you.
I
Great.
love that comic.
So you're 33 playthroughs deep. And it's like, how do you speak to little baby you? And I'm like, not much at all. It's actually not like a story game so much as an abstract feeling game. There's no... I don't know, Starfield's also tremendously boring and monotonous and ridiculous is the
And
problem.
then you find out that you're starborn, so you have to get the special star powers that are just the magic or dragon shout system of Starfield.
Do you know
And
you
you
have
have
to
to
run after them in a broad open field for 2 consecutive minutes generally?
Oh my
What?
god.
Yeah,
What is
Starfield's
this
dragon
game?
shout system incentivizes you to doing the time loop thing. Because you can only get so much better at alien mind powers every time you go through that iteration of reality, because there's only so much of the special points resource. That was a very cool shot, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And do some tricks. What are
I did the wrong thing.
we talking? Now you're dead. But,
So no.
oh my God,
Don't worry. If you
know.
play this
I
other
saved
32
Harlem.
times, you might talk to yourself again and tell you.
Assyrian.
yourself.
Yeah, you have to loop the game a bunch of times. It seems like it's already done, or
You
not
can
operate.
technically
You
do
can't
something
do
like
it.
that in Dragon's Dogma.
Really?
Spoilers for that original game, but the original premise of Dragon's Dogma 1 is that the dragon eats your heart, so you become the Arisen and you have to kill the dragon to get your heart back and save the world. But then that whole dealio turns out to actually just be a trial, and then you have to collect however many wake stones so that you can go fight God.
Oh my God.
Because the dragon was just a test to see if you're truly worthy of taking up the mantle of killing God and taking God's place. And in the first playthrough of the game, when you reach God, he turns out to be the character that you played in the tutorial, who was a previous Arisen.
What? I've never
That is
heard
very
anything
cool.
about this.
For the
This is
tutorial, you
incredible.
briefly play as that human fighter guy, and then he comes back and is God at the end of the game. And then you kill him and become God yourself. And then because he's the final boss fight, and then it's hell yeah. And then if you play New Game Plus, not only is it a New Game Plus classically with all the bells and whistles of harder enemies and everything, but then this time when you finish the game and have to kill God, it's your previous character, and then you have a final boss fight against yourself.
Oh my God.
That is very, very cool. I love that.
That's mind-bending.
Yeah.
Dragon's
Unless-
Dogma 2 might be the game of all time.
Yeah, I'm hoping they go for the Seneschal plot again, because Seneschal is the name of the deity.
Do that crime and then start crawling towards the main.
And then
Do crime.
the only problem with
Okay.
that is that because of if you have it set to online, when you complete the game, instead of it being the previous version of you, it then becomes whoever last defeated the Seneschal.
Meh.
Oh.
So then you end up getting to like the very
What
end of
the
the game.
fuck?
What?
Go home!
But they've got more hunting to hunt.
Yeah. They gotta hunt that
See, they
fucking
got
thing.
Spider-Man.
Oh wow, you died in a very ouchy way. You got a little disassembled.
Yeah.
You know, it would be cool to see the hunters kind of almost helping you during the fight of the ugly evil symbiotes. Because like technically their dad of the symbiotes killed the dad of the hunters. So like there's a little beef there, I feel
As
like.
in, like, another faction briefly helping you fight the
Yeah.
other faction until one of them has won and they turn on you.
Yeah.
I have more exciting trivia about Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Yeah.
Every goddamn time, man.
I've seen a lot of comparisons of this game to Web of Shadows, and like what people widely agreeing that Web of Shadows was the superior version.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I really hope that's true. I do hope people actually have that agreement.
Yeah,
Go on.
it's become a popular thing, at least on the Spider-Man subreddit.
Thank you, subreddits.
I know, like, maybe it's a little, like, quarrelsome for so much of the video to be hate. What a goddamn white bread video game. What a, oh, no GMOs version of so many cool Spider-Man things just filtered down into maximum agreeability for true suburbanites. I don't know, it's not
What
about
is the
as-
rating for this game? Like, who can pick this
X,
game up?
Adults only.
Wait, no. Wait a second. It's adults only, and you have a symbiote that grabs people and goes nom nom and then doesn't.
I have to be truthful. Only pornography is rated X.
Okay,
I've
that makes
fibbed
sense.
to you. It's actually rated M.
Okay, for like
15
mature.
plus.
15 plus. I hate that.
I promise you, it's played by mostly 12-year-olds.
This game is played by 12-year-olds?
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Yeah, but like, it's not.
But go home.
Ouch.
What were those things?
The same
Those
thing that's been
little
killing
slug
you every
things-
other combat challenge.
No,
Yeah.
the little suiciders.
Yeah, they've been here
They've been
every
killing
time.
you every time.
You're noticing them now?
Yeah,
You
you'd
feel
be
like
able
you're
to
having
avoid them if you went
aneurysms doing
airborne.
80% of your health at once? I'd love that.
It was a very bad headache.
Wow, this box is a different color. You'll get
gold.
more
Is it
nondescript
better?
tech parts out of this. Two
Rare
rare
tech
tech parts.
Not
That's
rare
really...
tech parts.
Is there any costumes or skills and stuff we can buy out?
Oh, I love that the game swaps you out of the costume every time you're in a story mission.
Alright, later. Be up near the end of Miles's as well.
There was something I
for
wanted.
Miles.
Alright, he's got some nasty guy stuff. That's okay. Let's
Ooh.
look at suit tech and gadgets. Let's see if we can't get some final upgrades in there. Be our best going into the rest. Gotta be true first. That's the stuff.
Boom.
That's the ticker.
How about the health?
Can't afford it.
Ha!
Broke little boy. That's for Mysterio. I've decided I'd rather die than see this Miles Morales suit even once more.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
please
just
give
gonna
me the
change
suit. The instant you go into the story mission, I think it's
No,
just going to
Matthew,
change you back into
you're
it.
not
She's gonna
allowed
go
to
Banana
change
Man.
out of. No, but the
But
white.
we love
suit-
Banana Man. We'll make our
But
own
the white-
goddamn way.
but
Yeah,
the
it's
white-
bookending it. It's going
Yeah.
back to where it all began.
You want me to
Oh, pick and choose whatever you liked the most, you know?
You want to be Blueberry Boy again?
Blueberry Boy, I think, was actually like the furred suit with the blue filter on. No, like the furred unlocked suit. No, where's the damn... What the hell was the... Oh, was that it? There's Blueberry Boy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make your own happiness. If the whole world's against you, then you have to believe in yourself.
You have to be Banana Man.
Then you have to be Banana Man.
Whoa.
I wasn't...
here.
This is
Probably nothing. Don't worry about it. Just swing away. Nobody's gonna know. I want you to know, I wasn't arguing to keep the white suit for a story purpose. If you know, you know.
What am I meant to know? What?
his ass is big in it.
Oh, okay. But this one is a cape.
Hey,
man,
I
just
live
take
here.
a walk.
Don't say that.
I'm Peter Parker. I live here.
Don't say
I
that.
can't afford it
This
though,
is
so I
really-
might not.
Point of no return.
Look, let's do it. This is the video where we knock it out. We can beat this together.
Okay.
We can
So
do anything.
when you say let's do it, you're
Let's do
saying
it. Let's
X?
go for him.
Okay.
Knock him out. You know, last chance, so we will. Oh, good, and now you're back in the outfits.
Yep.
Cool rock.
The water system.
Pumping goo everywhere, adding more and more people to the hive mind. If all those symbiotes get out of Manhattan,
Goodbye, Earth.
Are there any other heroes in this setting besides you?
Yeah,
Nah.
of course. There's all those referenced in the first game and this one.
Where
Like the
are they?
Avengers. They don't care.
They have a very bad cold.
yeah. And that particle accelerator is what damaged it in the first place. Cut off a piece at low power.
Right, so what if we crank the power up? Like way past 11.
Might destroy it. And free
Like
everyone
12.
to the hive
She made a reference to your film.
Yeah, this is Spinal Tap, starring Michael McKean.
Hey, did you hear about Spinal Tap 2?
Let that rocket
What?
Starring Michael McKean.
unless he sees
No,
No.
they just... It's happening.
Nice.
Every news article I've seen is the announcement of, like, celebrity cameos.
illustrative purposes.
In the Spinal Tap cinematic
He's
universe.
still Harry.
Yeah.
He thinks he's healing the world. But the dream isn't complete without.
His best friend beside him.
That's
Who
right.
can lead Harry
Didn't
away
mark up.
from the meteorite? Nice one, symbiotes.
Well, I grabbed a space rock.
Hell yeah, join our band.
Alright.
Fire
That is a proper illustration of Mary Jane. She's actually a
No
badass.
more hive mind.
Yeah.
World saved. We all get churros? Theoretically.
What Connor said about Harry being too far gone. If you can't save him, are you
Won't
ready?
come to that.
Oh, it's so...
Mm,
oh my
It's
God.
yeah, no, Peter, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Mhm.
Let's heal the world. For real this time.
You can't.
He's gonna turn
Denial.
into some kind of beast.
Does anyone find trio fist bumps to be the saddest thing in the world?
It's so
Yeah.
odd. It's a third wheel situation, unfortunately. Oh
I feel
my
like-
god. Is she gonna seriously zap a symbiote?
God, she's good.
She will conquer all the factions.
It's like,
She can
bitch,
take
I'll just electrocute you until you
Oh
stop.
my god. Now it has a...
Upgrade.
It's upgraded
Girl.
again.
Upgraded
No,
again.
she's the
Genuinely a
danger.
gun-themed hero now.
Yeah.
Oh, number 3 we're gonna play is Jackpot.
That's New York's hero being pot.
For everything. Come on, bro. We're the spider team.
There has to be a better way.
gross.
There
Ah,
has
my
to be a better
bones.
way.
My bones!
Why not just New York's web? You know?
Yeah.
That's I don't think that's good, but it's
Better than Spider Boy.
We're the Web of Shadows.
No.
that's funny.
Hello.
Sit in there and play with your pet rock all night?
Playing with your pet rock. Rocco's alive!
Like we always wanted.
Ah, big boy. I do like
How
it.
big?
Hey, good boy.
Hug! Hug! No, he's hugging him. No, no, don't worry.
You're gonna have to catch me first.
Hide and seek, hide and seek.
I'm gonna wager, I guess.
Alright, get.
We'll see if we're wrong. Any of the... Why?
He looks like you spit on him.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking
My
god, are
hands
you
the
kind
controller
of...
back.
Truly uncertain right now.
Hold 1.5 of it.
She'd like a custody battle via WWE.
Yeah.
Didn't I just see you outside my house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did electrocute them. Till the symbiote just gave out.
It's looking like none of this will be gameplay, in fact.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
always cool.
Oh, I think they're just separating all three
No,
of them now.
okay.
Wow.
This is good.
Oh
Well,
my god. This is...
Mary Jane 2, the best game. This is what everyone wanted, to
R2.
play as Mary
Really?
Jane.
R1.
The shiny red bit?
Okay. No, that's
The yellow
slightly
No,
Oh,
that's
you're
a
not.
past it.
There is
Shoot
a
the
yellow
other
girl.
one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where you going?
Whoever dropped these flares. I hope they made it out.
Can't run. Oh.
Oh, gee. No, don't run. Why is she playing? Why is this
Because
a thing that
she's
she
cool.
does? Yeah, no, I get it. She's cool. I just...
What the hell? I'm coming!
I'm coming!
I can't shoot.
Now, what is an Oscorp operative doing down here?
Norman's probably trying to
Trying to
save
get-
Harry.
Yeah.
Damage control. Oh wait, no. It's because Mary
No,
Jane's
they're
going to
doing
get the meteorite. So this is the like Connor's lab originally.
Norman must have
Mm.
after. Guess they left more than just...
Oh, okay.
Just violence.
Use sonic barrels to desymbiote. Okay.
I
So
really like the
apparently in
words
this
he-
universe,
I love this, like, you don't even have to be close to them now.
we're just
You're
glossing
not
over.
zapping them there.
Yeah.
You can just
We're-
shoot.
We're glossing
like a
over
normal-
that sound is stored in barrels now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Sonic
it was like
barrels.
some kind of electronic thing. I think it's because I'm shooting sonic bullets.
I know,
And
but
then,
I like to
barrels.
dream.
I was doing like airport ass hand gestures too.
Yeah.
when I went-
I can run again.
Oh no, very bad.
This
Oh my god, this is very different feeling gameplay to the rest of
Anything
what
else.
you'd expect from Spider-Man.
It's like, would you like to engage in a brand new way of fighting
Third-person
in the
shooter.
very last part of the game where you need to know exactly what you're doing?
I love it though.
Oh, she got it.
Wow, that was not that hard at all. Good work. Is this more of a gatekeeper or a girl boss?
Girl boss.
There's
She's
some
not
gatekeeping.
gatekeeping.
I reckon the
Yeah,
brute
She
that
is
was
gatekeeping.
the brute that was
Harry's
foreshadowed
drawing
just
from
now is about
Oh
to drop
no,
down
oh
behind
no.
her and be like, roar.
No, she's just getting... That, see, that was smart.
She is smart.
She's gonna become the queen in black.
Now the brute's coming. It's gonna be like, roar, I'm evil.
You're gonna have such a cool running into the camera away from the brute symbiote section. You don't even know how much it's gonna really invigorate you.
Escape the hive.
Oh,
Don't look behind you, don't look behind you, don't look behind you.
You should
Oh,
look
hi.
in front of you.
I told them not to look
You can
behind
get them in
them.
free shots at Cinemas. It's like real life.
Gotta get out of here.
It's like real life. Where when your childhood best friend decides that he wants to help the world by poisoning it.
Non-canon.
That panic fire stuff will kill you.
Yeah.
Well, they better hope they infinitely spawn or you've won.
You
I
do
can't
not-
melee.
No, you're not melee anymore. You have a fucking gun. It's like, I love that this is now just a gun.
Oh my god, you don't
game.
even need to flee. You can just... Oh,
Ooh.
except for when they machine gun you with their...
was
except for when they
stun locked, I
stun lock you
could
with
not
their
move.
spikes.
Don't go somewhere you can get stung.
Oh my god, that I didn't even notice till now that there's even literally chest-high walls, Mass Effect style everywhere.
I wanna love this. I think this is like a very funny like concept reiteration, and you're definitely not powerless here. But also there's nothing innovative or interesting about this at all. So it's a little hard. The value extracted from this being what's happening is a purely emotional narrative. It's like, it's MJ doing a cool thing that redeems the first game's foibles. But I'm like, but what does it mean though?
It's like, why does she just have a gun now? Why is that the thing? There's...
Like,
I love a girl boss.
She's gonna be a gun-based hero, apparently. now.
Yeah, it's
The
like...
Punisher.
The whole fuck. She is the Punisher. It's like,
Also,
I love
that
a
she's
girl
going
boss.
through a Mass Effect collector hive situation.
I love a girl boss, but I don't know if this makes sense, you know?
They should have given you glory kills.
Yeah.
Don't.
Basically, imagine that you're playing this as solo Mass Effect, and I think that'll get you through this section.
Do not stand up there.
Yeah. Can you crouch?
I crouch if I'm not doing anything.
Ah.
You
Yeah,
automatically crouch.
Irregardless of these, that I can't help but be endeared by the sheer silliness of this as a dramatic capstone.
Yeah.
To the left. That's a sonic barrel.
I know.
You
just want
exploded.
to see what
MJ
would
just
happen.
wanted to hurt herself.
Yeah.
It's sort of
Is it-
redemptive for all these actual citizens you're leaving in the bad hole.
There it
Oh,
is.
there you go.
You gotta be kidding.
That barrel.
Hey, I think that hurt it.
Oh my god, you've done almost half of his health bar.
Phew. Like, come on. How is that a thing? You know? You'd have to do more than
Yay.
what she's doing if you were playing Spider-Man.
Run.
Either Spider-Man.
That's strange that hit you.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see the full animations. For all I know, he was a tendril boy, but that's it.
Fired a nickel for every time a character voiced by Laura Bailey had to shoot stage hazards to stop a giant charging enemy. I have
Oh,
2
no.
nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Thanks, Saints
Oh,
Row
no.
3.
What's the
Bonk.
collective verdict? Genre interruptions, like surprise, this bit's a shooter, surprise, this bit's stealth. Hot or
I
not?
like them.
I
This is
just...
hot.
I don't mind it, but like, it doesn't make...
What's that? You got hit
I
by
don't-
the Sonic Barrel because they made
Yeah.
the game strangely as a joke.
I don't know how I feel about this specifically.
That burns fast.
You get it.
Because, like, they're introducing... Like, the stealth is something they introduced way, way early. And I don't know if, like,
Ryan,
this
we're
is
currently in the middle of playing some Spider-Man
Hey.
2.
Hello!
It's a special gift for following us all to the end of the experience, everybody.
This is Ryan,
A
our
gift
new recruit.
surprise of boy meat. Christmas yerky. Charger stuck in the sun. What's your foot?
What did I just drop in on?
You've
We're
dropped in on
recording
the
Spider-Man.
penultimate Spider-Man 2 recording. We forgot to go to the recording room,
Yeah.
but it's okay. Now all of our 9 viewers will see you.
Oh no, I'm not decent.
Yeah.
It's alright, I told them that you're a Christmas gift of boy meat, which I'm sure will soothe the tension.
Ah,
I
yes.
tried to tell them that you're our new recruit, but I guess whatever stuck more, you know?
New recruit, stray dog that just hasn't gone away yet. You know, that's funny.
Yeah.
Work for Oscorp!
How
Oh,
can
God.
this have both Feast stuff and Oscorp stuff in here?
Because I guess
They
it's
didn't have many
organized by them.
It's where we become brothers. That's what he said.
By me using my fun tendrils to get
Oh, that
inside
was
you.
quick. Why?
Okay, this is cool.
Yeah, it's kinda cool. I take it back. I'm sorry, Spider-Man 2. I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. I'm mostly not.
Man enough or wrong?
I'm both wrong enough and man
Oh.
enough.
He has a couple health bars.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna last forever.
Was that leap like insanely long to you as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonus gadget.
When do you think Miles is gonna do something in this hand of game?
Never ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that pisses me off. Because, like, if actually Miles is gonna do nothing or something that is less valuable than what Mary Jane did, why is he why is he playable? Why is he in the game? Other than, you know who people really like right now? That Miles kid.
Or like,
I don't
even with
envy-
what he got, it didn't get much like plot to work with.
Yeah.
He,
And maybe the Miles plot is gonna be all in the side missions. I guess.
yeah.
But why? Like, I feel like that's not enough.
Yeah. Especially with. Oh.
Bye, Peter.
God, a lot of this game relies on the parry.
Remember everything we've been
You
But yeah,
keep
like,
jump
parry,
setting
see?
instead of hitting dodge. Just dodge.
Battle
Nice
of
principle,
Booties,
you
by
know.
the way.
Keep it simple, silly little boy.
Miles's plot is feels too sickly sweet and like rose tinted. It feels like he's living through an idealized memory of what this time of his life was like. Just
Yes.
fun.
And I don't know, there was some good relationship with Lee.
Yeah, the Lee stuff was great and was like
Yeah.
a taste
That was the
of
highlight,
what should have
though.
been his whole situation of like actual
Yeah.
conflict and like strife and uncertainty.
Yeah,
There's a
because like the
lesson
game
Something to actually
Really.
struggle against.
Yeah, the game opens and it makes you watch as Miles strikes so many walls. It's like he's struggling so much in like, what do I do in this situation? Because like I hate this person for what they did to me and for what they did to the general city. But also I can't let that stop me from doing my job of I fucking am Spider-Man and this is a person that I need to save because he needs to go to prison. He can't just die here. And you see him struggle through that. And you expect that for how much that impacted him, it's gonna be a major point and really kind of be in everything that he does. It's like his angle is gonna be learning how to manage the feelings that he has towards supervillains that are gonna be in his life forever if he wants to keep being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But instead it's just like, oh, let me go save this fucking music instrument because, you know, heritage, and that's good. Okay.
Save it from the most black and white situation ever put into a game.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at me, I'm a man that is stealing from a minority community because I want to be rich. It's like, this is what my family has always done. Profit off of other people's struggle. It's like, come on. Or like, oh, let me go get this sad little old man.
Oh man, it slowed down. It was asking you to parry.
No,
Nothing's
no, but
gonna
I
kill
already-
you as quickly as you're gonna kill yourself. You gotta just punch in,
Focus.
know that you can beat the game.
Yeah.
A
And
little less inspirational when you get walloped 4 times in a row. But
yeah.
you get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you expect something like you have an idea of what Miles's growth moment is gonna be during the whole game, and you get a minimal part of that because he matters in the main story not as much as you think he would for a game that's like, well, you play as both Spider-Mans. It's like, he has that moment with Lee,
Every single day after school.
and that is all of it.
Mom got sick.
He just comes to a point where he realizes something, and just, it feels like, yeah, but did you work through these emotions, or did just this happen now because it needed to happen through this interaction at this point in the game?
That day on the football field.
Did you put any other thought in it during the rest of the game? Or is it just, well, this needs to happen this way because of yes?
I was trying to save you.
No mash.
Nom nom nom.
He does have a nasty little bite in there.
Yeah,
It's
He's
not
just been
like
dunking on your ass for like a solid while now. I love that because you're going to fucking dunk you through a net.
Yeah, when he first did the grab and then was flying through the air, I honestly thought he was gonna like slam Peter through a
Yeah.
basketball hoop
Fuck.
because they were like in a gymnasium, so it made like complete sense to me.
Yeah.
But I guess it would have added a bit too much comedy to what's supposed to be a serious fight.
Yum 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 yum.
He
yeah,
do be
like-
balling.
You switch back and forth between what is happening in Miles's life and what's happening in Peter's. And yes, they are two different people at two different stages of life.
And then
But
neither
the
of their thoughts get
situation-
room to breathe.
Yeah. But like the situation that
this
is
one
fucked.
here.
You want to join us?
Oh,
That's funny. You thought there was only going to be one stage to this fight.
Yeah, no, I saw how many bars
No,
of
we
health
know.
there were
I
left.
thought it was going, like Miles was going to take over for a bit.
Nah,
that is
it's
not gonna
just
happen.
you for all of these
Now
health
remember
bars.
your gadgets here. That's a crowd
Yep.
control option.
One at a time.
Phew, okay. It's
Oh, that
there's
thing
so
is
much
about-
difference.
It's not like and the gadgets are in your suit.
No, what of that? I just it's
Yeah,
not the
it's not
Sonic
bad. Move on.
Sonic stuff.
I think that like Miles' storyline is gonna be in the college bit, and I think that is all in secondary missions.
Yeah.
So Peter's
Miles
story,
the optional.
yeah,
Gotta
Because,
love
like-
designy folks.
yes, because like it's, oh god, there's so much, like there's things that you can only do as Miles, and they're like very much not important for this. Is some like one of the things you can do as Miles is figure out what Mysterio is fucking doing. Does it matter at all? what Mysterio is doing in this environment.
I feel really sad for Miles Morales in this setting. Because, like, the game that's supposed to be about him is not about him. And this game, where he's supposed to be his own man completely and utterly, is
just ignores
so not
him
about
for the
him.
entire
Yeah.
time.
It's like, oh yeah, no, your storyline is gonna leave in the side missions. The things that you can do if you want to complete the game 100%, but they're not needed to, like, experience the main story.
They sure
You
are
don't
not up to
matter.
the main story standard, too.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, let me just go grab.
This is what the gadgets are for. You put them in the same place, you hit them with the Sonic Blast. Fight smarter, not harder.
It's like, let me run around the city getting
Not without
getting
any-
musical instruments. Or like, let me go rescue that guy's mascot from this college.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. But it, like, I get that they're trying to be impactful and, I don't know, showing you a little bit of, like, minority and struggle. But it's not hitting the way that they want it to, because, like, yeah, no, we know what the bad guy is. There's, like, there's nothing to it. And there's things that you can read for a mile away. It's like, yeah, no, that's gonna go that way. We know.
You can triangle zip in to get closer.
Yeah.
Replaced us with my
That's that's
quite
so
true.
bullshit. Okay, can I rant? Because I need to. The majority of this game is Peter going around forgetting Miles. Miles did not replace Henry. Henry just was not there, and Peter was tutoring Miles. Peter and Miles, and like Henry and Miles, are not on the same level.
Man,
And,
it's the
like-
dog fight, dog.
You fuck, man.
You got your anti-venom.
And then, like,
Hey, that hit.
it just,
Yeah,
yeah,
it looked awesome.
oof. It pisses me off so much that he would say you replaced us with Miles, when all Peter did in this game was running around for Harry and trying to get shit for him.
The worst thing about this arena is that there's so many opportunities I'm seeing here for, like, joke attacks Venom could do. Like the leap of slamming you through a basketball hoop. Or this, like, football field section with the lines could be one where he, like, grabs you, does this, like, running sprint, and then slams you into the ground, and then the, like, scoreboard flashes up with a touchdown.
So yeah, that pissed me off. You replaced us with Miles. No. There's something that Peter says.
When I do that.
Yeah.
There's something that Peter said, I think, as well, at some point. It's like, oh, I forgot you existed, man. I'm sorry I left you alone in this. Because I was too busy with...
The other thing is if he thinks that Peter has replaced him with Miles, then why does Miles seem to have such a negligible impact to the story overall?
Yeah, it's like... It's so not true to the eye of someone who played and or perceived the game.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, I love that weird stuff.
It'll be over soon.
Stop beating my ass in the cutscene, bro. I hate you.
Winning in the cutscene is always the goofiest thing.
Do to me. I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
The meteorite. You took it from us.
Oh, this is happening quicker than I thought.
Oh.
Are those like wings?
Oh.
Oh!
I knew it when I saw the meteorite. This is
Okay.
not just Venom.
Yeah,
This
we'll
is-
see. Let's let the game tell us a little something.
I don't know.
Or maybe they'll introduce motorbike gameplay. You don't know. How dare you hand me the controller?
Oh,
Well,
of course,
you know how
the
to-
final fight against Venom is going to be in the MMA
How many
Foundation
times has she
ruins.
crashed
Yeah.
her bike?
Too many.
I
Silly,
think that's just how
silly.
she parks.
Yeah. Will Miles be allowed
She's
to
in
do
a-
anything?
No. Next part of the Peter boss fight.
Oh, he looks nasty.
Ooh, Peter is all broken.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Good though. Oh? Miles, do something! No, let
Wow,
me.
this could have
let
been
me.
a button prompt section.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, we are playing this as a 2-person with a 1 controller. But if you're not, that would have been like a very easy fun, like, quick time event.
To keep
Because, like,
the
you're technically playing one
personally
person, like, one
engaged
person is
in
playing
whatever.
both.
Yeah.
So they lost that completely. It's like, oh, fucking panic, button mash. No.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, June.
You can't change your outfit. You're actually stuck with these. That sucks.
Nah.
Yeah.
You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong.
Oh, I throw them back. That's what it was. Nope. Nope.
Oh, there you are.
That looks like the dark fruits from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no.
I
This
think
is
that I
not
know
just
what those
Venom.
are called off the top of my head.
It's Shadow Venom.
Stuff to slow him down.
I've been fighting in the air this whole playthrough. You're nothing.
Let us fight.
Mhm.
Care about us. You don't know us.
Well, you're not like that friendly towards Miles.
Just like I talked to my dad. Remember? What's he saying right now?
Yeah, don't talk to the man that is having probably hallucinations of all kind.
Yeah.
So he's not reasonable right now, man.
Harry is the sanest he's ever been, obviously.
Yeah, you can see that in the fact that about everything he's doing.
He calls this healing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand. This is his dream too.
It is not. He told you that.
Nightmare. I'm waking you up.
From waking up, Martian dust.
That's it. I'm beating you up in the cutscene.
There you go.
That's it, get in my cutscene.
That's it. You pushed me too far. Cutscene for you.
For a second, I thought she was gonna just climb inside the Super Collider.
Help, I've got some concrete on me. I can't do anything.
No! Come on.
Honestly, it could have worked. If it wasn't the cutscene, Venom would have been defeated right here, right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's not a woman. That's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
A lab coat.
That's
Same,
Peter
honestly,
Parky.
for a second until there was like the other angle.
No, I saw him.
Parked car.
There's
Come on. Oh.
barrels around here. Look forward to it.
Oh.
A boom.
Doing this for yourself.
Alright, I can do that too.
You're holding Peter back. Don't worry, Peter is not worried about Miles. I promise you this.
Him away. What the hell are you talking about?
He fucking
likes
ignored me
Miles?
for weeks.
In the forest, we remember what you did.
Harry, man next to symbiote talking, not you.
You were jealous.
You just beat your head.
See,
that
I
time.
told you he was talking about Peter.
But Pete wasn't Pete. Need to hit him with more blue sparks.
I told you
I
it
think
was
that
being
would be-
like you separated us. And it was like it was the symbiote talking about Peter.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on.
That's
You
a-
know what?
Thought I clipped his wings.
Ooh, cool.
He's so goblin-esque with his aerial attacks.
There we go.
Your dad would be so proud, Henry.
That was such a clutch. One hit point for so
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
You are incredible.
I am just like...
Let's end this.
I'm just like you. You're just like me. Oh,
Spider-Man.
kills you in the cutscene.
Donk!
2 points.
Everybody
Oh.
goes.
What are you doing?
You are champ.
You got blood
Why
in
are you
him?
with the... Oh. I thought bludgeon him with it? Really?
Nom nom. Ooh.
Oh.
Hi, Henry.
Oh, I really want his tiny head on the giant body.
Wait, so we still got the rock? He didn't,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
he
still
didn't take
got.
that when his head was
No, he-
exploded?
No, he has it. It doesn't he have it in his hand?
He does.
Yeah, he still has it in his hand.
Yeah.
Took a memory. Alright, well, there goes my plot relevancy. I leave it to you.
Oh.
Punch, punch,
And I'm no
punch,
longer in
punch.
Give me back my friend.
We are your friend.
You are not friendly. Mind attack. Head
Wow, that
pad
was
too
a
strong.
really effective little
Correct me if
slap.
I'm wrong, but isn't the only way to remove the symbiote to kill the host or some variation thereof? Like it is like a very painful process of removing a symbiote from a host.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but Harry's a tough little boy.
That he is.
I have questions about it.
Why not, like, break the
Go
rock?
Miles! Go Miles! How is he gonna break the rock, dude?
Let
Oof.
it fall from here like it is. This is both guys, I hope you forgive me.
I forgive you. Almost.
Hey, you can
Launch.
put one hand above the other and press it fast.
Yeah.
She was just holding her own.
Good thing she has a great aim.
You ready to finish this?
Almost.
Finish the fight. Close the door. Otherwise, you're gonna get a whole lot of Higgs bosons to the face.
Door broken. Maintenance guy's not coming in anymore.
I don't know why he doesn't want to show up to work. Starting to think how I'm gonna sue him.
Yeah. Alright, by church, always good.
Fight, Harry! Fight! I can't. I'm done. You have to.
But I really don't want to.
I'm
You're
glad
my
it gets to be
bestie.
so gross and alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Mm.
Oh.
Oh god, your
oh,
favorite one. Oh, I can hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. First time I've dug the adaptive controller features.
Same.
Makes it the hardest challenge yet and makes the controller go nuts.
Yeah.
I'm done. Either way, Pete.
We still have time?
No, we don't.
Oh no.
It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you.
His lips are blue.
Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
Roar. Bonk. Ooh, ooh. Again, guys!
It must
Close the door.
I think it can't because of all the tendrils around it.
Yeah.
Vegeta Circus Cell Saga. Use the last of your energy to shoot him!
Hmm. Come on, Peter.
We're in business.
If he's closing the door right now, I'm gonna scream.
And now, Pete.
Punch my heart.
I think he's applying the anti-venom directly to Harry's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if anti-venom had literally any rules or
If
meaning
they
to
kind of
me,
explained it a little
Anti-venom
better than
punch.
than
stuff.
just Lee consumed his power to put it into Peter. Call a doctor. Just send a like text message to Norman and he's gonna have 5 helicopters there in less than 1 second. They kind of
Yeah.
fucking appear. It's like, I
It's
got Harry.
established he has a 60-second response time.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
and then Harry starts biting him with his real mouth.
Yeah.
Oh.
Miles, please resuscitate him.
Alright, 2 seconds after or 3 weeks after? When do you think David comes back?
Well, right now.
Right now.
Boom.
Like couple weeks.
Everything's back to normal, look. It just got poofed.
Yeah.
I hate
Okay.
that. I hate that. Fucking Sandman was a bigger problem to clean up of the city.
Venom's just like, well, I'm excuse him. Oh no, okay, he disintegrated. I thought he was just gonna excuse himself.
Did Harry disintegrate as well?
We did it.
After an explosion like that, he is 10 million% dead.
Yeah.
Heroically,
Did he-
though.
Did it fucking really poof? No, okay. I was like...
He's still just lying there. Apparently the best place to dodge the explosion was to just lie on the ground. Oh, no, he is just dead. Okay.
Sorry.
Use your electricity powers, defibrillate
Yeah.
them like in the movies.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh my god, he's actually going to.
Call a fucking helicopter while he does that.
I like how it says Spider-Man said that instead of Miles.
Come on.
I hit you with my lightning bolt attack. I still feel this game. I just don't feel it
What
as
happens if you
life-ruiningly as I wanted to, which is maybe...
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, I was gonna ask what happened if you waited just like a weirdly long time before you
Yeah.
got the button prompt.
Do it again!
Call his father! He's gonna give you $5 billion just because he's alive.
Put the mask on first.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
See? I hate it. I was right.
He just is in them. He's just hanging out above the scene.
He was like, "Is Harry
What,
okay
is he-
now? Is Harry okay now?"
Be the right way to move that man on.
I don't know why, but I was expecting some form of like trauma team from Cyberpunk to show up.
What he has comes close. Like, throughout the game, we see Oscorp respond so fast to everything.
Yeah, it's like. That's why I was like, if you just give him a message with one letter in there, it's like H. he's gonna fucking teleport there. Is Miles taller than Peter?
The thing is that we've seen that the custom suits or like suits you select can get like damage on them and like holes and like grime and stuff.
Mm.
But then like for the story missions they then just still switch you back to the default ones.
Yeah. Do you think seeing Mary Jane there alerted Norman Osborn to the fact that maybe Peter Parker is Spider-Man?
Absolutely not. Mary Jane's a journalist. It makes complete sense that she'd be there for Harry.
Oh.
They really like smashing that window with a cane.
Yeah.
Like, I fucking just paid. Oh.
And then he smashed his son's
Are you just
computer.
leaving? Talk to him! Talk to him! Comfort him, you crazy bitches! Assholes! It's like, oh fuck, I'm
You'll
just
know
asleep.
he's not gonna have an epiphany. He will continue to neglect his mental health needs like many men of his generation.
Yeah.
For his son, come on.
The G serum ready.
Oh.
ASAP.
I don't like that it's the G serum.
Going
No.
goblin mode.
No, Norman, no. He's also dressed in green. No,
Oh,
no.
they're both gonna dose up. They're both gonna get goblin.
No,
For the last few years,
Norman.
tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going.
This is not the end.
Battled sickness.
I'll
Oh,
be
they
so
didn't
mad.
leave. They just went to the balcony to give him some time.
We are tired, anxious, stressed.
All of these words true. Not that one.
Yeah,
Very
numb.
low actually hurts.
Yeah.
The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but
It's looking pretty normal right now.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's good.
She sounds so podcasty.
Yeah.
It's
She
not audiobook.
started a new.
over the last
No, she's gone
Maybe.
through it.
we've talked about how these
Yeah.
events have
It's a podcast!
Oh my god.
about you. In this ongoing series, I will be talking with
Why?
Ah!
What is this game's fixation with podcasts?
thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey.
It's a fucking
This has
white
been
bit
Mary
that made
Jane,
this damn.
and you're listening to the new
Spotify Premium.
You
Just
she spent the last
publishing.
half hour talking about that, but the recording was an hour and 8 minutes long.
Also,
Or
like,
it
she
could've
just
been-
published it so raw.
It was still recording when she hit publish.
Yeah.
Good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay.
I like the
Molasses in
jumper he has.
Yeah.
I always forget molasses is like a allegedly delicious treat and not like a murder substance. So he's also wearing the green donkey. So what does it all mean?
Also, Peter's wearing green.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's what
god.
I said.
Mm.
What he
Everyone's
says, right?
going goblinized. That'll save
Yeah.
us.
Also, why didn't Yuri come? She's his friend as well.
No, she's like a.
Why didn't Martin Lee come?
Don't worry, Yuri doesn't matter. As everything else that is a side mission.
Yeah.
Is he gonna ask him to marry?
No, it's
Is
gonna
that
be
what's
something
happening?
stupider. It's gonna be an even bigger.
It's the
gun.
bike.
It's the bike with a
It's
gun
the
on it
goblin
now.
glider.
It's a
No.
table.
No, it's
No, it's a
the
work table.
bathtub.
Oh,
Oh, it's a lab.
It's him resurrecting the foundation in
Yeah.
his garage.
I'm leaving Miles to do the Spider-Man.
Have you talked to Miles about?
Not yet.
Oh, he's quitting.
Yeah, he's leaving Miles to it.
You ready? Miles. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks.
do you see yourself in him,
I've been
Matthew?
talking to you about.
Yeah.
I've been talking to you, Pete. Wait. Let me start again.
I got this. All of it.
Hey,
Peter Parker for a while.
if it goes good, the next Spider-Man game is actually gonna be about Miles.
I can handle it.
We have good chances.
As long as I can still call you for advice.
No, absolutely not. I am staying off the phone for this. I'm done.
You don't need it. I have nothing left to give.
I am a raw man.
Good for you.
I am down to the bone. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I like
Bro.
the idea of Peter Parker being able to kind of drop in, drop out, be Spider-Man when he wants to be. Like he's now passing the torch to somebody else, going, "Ah, yes, I can now be a human for now."
Person.
Yeah, I can have a
problem
normal
is,
life.
we gotta need another one when Miles gets into this, because like,
When Miles goes steady with his girlfriend.
yeah, when he gets into, wow, this is too much for me. I need to focus on a couple of things to do them good. I can't do everything on my own.
They converted the whole Harry smashed in their house to a window.
Why
I
is camera mode here?
Press back.
No, I'm changing into the family business suit. You can't do anything about it.
business suit.
Hey, remember when you guys were fighting Sandman? And
That was the
giant set
highlight.
piece? Yeah.
Do you remember when it took genuinely so much time for people to actually clean New York off the fucking sand, and
Yeah.
then everything was
There was
covered
sand
in
everywhere for a
symbiote?
significant while.
Yeah,
And-
and then everything was covered in symbiote, and then snap, and there was nothing left of it. Everything's clean. Nothing ever happened. This is just a bad dream. It pisses me off so much.
You're not changing anything.
But it sure does distinctify my life.
Yeah.
He's enriching for him. Let him be.
Well, there we go.
June, give us an emoji that represents how you're feeling right now. Sweepy, sweepy. Oh look, it's Craven. Remember Craven?
Yeah. Oh look, Craven's fighting Venom. Wonder how that's gonna turn out.
Ah, probably be good.
Oh, look, it's Baby.
Huh.
It's Tombstone.
Dude, what are you doing?
I don't know. It just kind of let me keep doing it.
DJ and Jameson making fun of you for playing this game. Haha, you fucking
Laughing.
you fucking dork. You thought this was gonna be so good, didn't you? Look at Henry looking at you like, haha. You silly goof.
I know
Oh,
what
the
the next
carnival
photo should be.
piece.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make it J. Jonah Jameson pointing at you and laughing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I know what the next one should be.
Sort of
Is
a
it-
J. Jonah
it-
Jameson
Yeah.
mocking you.
Yeah.
Is it like the joke I made? Lol. It's like, you're welcome. I know I'm funny. Super dope. That's what you wanted. Instead, lol. Flop.
Zwarp.
Zwarp.
There's probably going to be a post-credit scene.
Oh, look, it's the digital.
Well, it
deluxe
is Marvel.
images.
Oh, was that Mr. Negative?
Oh, like a beat 'em up. It's all pixely.
I got beat up. Oh, look, it's the spider. The little Spidey bot.
Love
The
spider
jiggly
bots.
ass spider bot. I
I wanna
Oh, look,
see
no,
what
no,
this
no, can you
cool
please, no, no,
animation
no.
is.
Can you please go back to the Mr. Negative with the cool beard? Please?
Oh, you'll have to help me find him. Him?
There he is. Yes, just stay
There's
there.
Mr. Negative in the background.
Ah, it looks so good. Damn. I feel like if I touched his cheek, it would be so soft.
No, I don't want to exit photo mode. I want
No,
to
please
take a
exit.
photo.
Exit photo mode, dude. Stop.
Yay!
No.
Ah!
Oh, there you are.
That's him tearing
Anyway.
off photo mode.
Yeah. It's like, no. It's like breaking and ripping all the stickers.
Now, with Peter retiring, I don't actually know if it's gonna let you go back to free roam
It's gonna let him go back.
Yeah,
or
sure.
exclusively as Miles.
No, it's gonna ignore
No.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Also, though, I have a question because I remember Ashley and June being all excited about another game that was gonna come after this.
Venom James. It could have been. I don't want
And
to.
then-
I don't want to play these anymore. I
And
don't
then,
wanna play
like,
Spider-Man games anymore.
Peter
I don't-
retired, Venom died.
Oh, that's right.
So what the fuck
Bye,
was?
bro.
So question. I have a question.
Oh, as many
Is
as
the
you
next
like.
game gonna be, whenever that comes out, Miles going against Carnage?
Oh,
We're
something's
about
occurring.
to see something.
It's
Probably.
Amanda Waller.
No, it's not.
My guess is Miles versus the Green Goblin.
Yeah, also
Alistair
that.
Smythe.
Globular.
Are you? Okay, it's
Oh.
you. What are you up to?
Yeah, it's him. You could have guessed that by the fancy shoes.
The Mr.
Otto?
Pig?
Oh, it's Carnage.
Wait.
Oh, no, it's
my
not.
god. I love that you're fangirling for this
Spider-Man.
chubby, ridiculous bald head.
Shut up! I love him. He's my baby boy.
Why? They ruined my son.
Look how green he is, by the way. Romance. Gay romance.
Oh, I don't
The science boys are back in town.
Good. We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
Oh my god.
You're marking out for this. He's just in a room.
Shut up! Shut up!
The final chapter.
Oh. Little kissy on your nose. Mwah.
Isn't Otto
I-
Doc Ock, or am I mistaken?
Yeah.
Another post credits.
Oh fuck! I don't care about this one.
This one's just Miles' house. It's gonna be a day.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah.
either a date or a date that turns into a multiverse hint.
God, I wish I had like a visual of me genuinely jumping when I saw Otto.
What a compelling passion.
Why don't you go show her your essay?
Oh.
He still hasn't done it.
So see, that was intended for you pretty much not to do anything that was related to school, because this is the post-credit scene where he hasn't finished the essay yet.
He helped every student with every single crime issue they possibly could have had.
Probably seen him volunteering.
Oh.
Helping out his city council mom, trying to live up to his hero dad.
It is very bright in here.
Yeah.
I think someone's messing with the camera settings. May or
Very-
may not be affecting the post-credit scenes.
Maybe.
How
Oh,
do I
well.
activate photo mode?
No, stop.
How
She's gonna use
starched
the
is that
scarf
scarf
to
to
kiss
stay
him.
like that?
She's gonna use the scarf to kiss him. If she doesn't, she's wrong, by the way. Come on. There you go.
Is this what scarves are good for?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Get a scarf, and then I'll show you.
Do I have to get bold and evil before the kiss, or is that like universal?
No, just get a scarf.
Oh,
No,
is this gonna be a double date? And then the date is like,
Oh
oh,
yeah, she said she wanted Miles
Oh,
to
it's
see her
the
boyfriend.
chameleon.
This is Albert.
Hi.
Never mind, I have no idea
Oh.
who that is. That's no
Yeah,
one.
Albert
Just
Moon.
Albert Moon! Cindy Moon!
I don't know what that means.
Like,
You're making
okay.
noises.
Nobody does.
What does it mean?
She's like probably
Also-
someone from the comic book.
oh, there we go.
He's refusing
Okay.
to elaborate. I'm going around the city.
Yeah,
No, I can
I'm
talk
kinda-
about Cindy Moon. I was just gonna say, why did he bring his daughter to a double date?
oh,
Because
the
it
love
was
story.
like, no, because it's like, hey, meet my family. You meet, like, let's
Yeah.
make our families meet. That's why, you insane people. It's a nice dinner to, like, let's introduce each other's kids to each other. Also, again, I wish I could show you the actual. I'm sitting on my bed because it's more comfortable, and
Oh,
I
Titanic.
genuinely.
Listen to it. It's the end.
One last Danny cast and then it's off.
I genuinely jumped when I saw Otto. I don't know if he came through the scream that I let out.
It's it.
Cause like I love him so much. He's just a cute little baby.
What the fuck? I love this. What's the pull?
What? Oh, I hate this crossover.
In a single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more about it?
If this stops when I go to the alien zone, it
It's
stops.
really important.
Okay.
You want to hear it? You don't want to hear MJ?
Not in a million years.
Also, why don't you change your suit?
Change your suit, please, God, please. I hate looking at this one.
What do you mean continue playing through the story?
I mean, you
The
haven't done
Miles
all the Vision
story.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted you to get. Not that one. That's ugly.
Okay, what's this?
The evil one.
Oh, well, once I get my hero tokens.
Aww. Can you be very purple then? Can you be a Power Ranger?
For you, yes.
Thank you.
Again? Okay, I can do this.
How can this still be here?
It doesn't make
we
sense
didn't complete
because
them.
I
yeah,
know,
but like
the
it doesn't make
structure of it,
sense.
It's just unclear how much time, if any, has passed.
Also, nothing else remains of the symbiote anywhere else. You physically saw it dissolve in little sparkles.
Can't let up. There's people inside these things.
Like, there's no more symbiote. Why is this a thing? Why getting through this is not required before you go up and finish the story? Because this doesn't make sense.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I talked enough. Can anyone else talk?
I can't get enough of your talk. You embody all the hate I'm too scared to feel.
Did you want me to talk about Cindy Moon?
Yes, but I will have stuff to say after you do.
Cindy Moon, she was a girl that got bitten by the same spider that bit Peter, and then she went missing. Many years later, he finds her trapped in a bunker by some very rich man who also has spider powers, who's trying to save all the multiversal spider people.
Oh, so this is connected to Madam Web?
I don't know. I heard all of that and I got so tired all of a sudden.
I don't know. Again, as a lot of stuff that happens here, if you don't know, if you don't go hard in Spider-Man comic book, the hooks that they put there are nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know who that is.
Hey, it's me, regular guy, and I bought my best friend Scrimber, and then Scrimber does a little, like, does the iconic pose, and there's, like, this clear gap of, like, oh, you're supposed to recognize who this is, you're supposed to get excited. It's like,
yeah. And the same thing happened.
Someone other than me.
Yeah,
I guess
and
I'll
the
have
same
to
thing
find out
happened-
in 5 years' time when the next game gets a teaser trailer.
Which is it's the same problem that happened with there's the fire cult that was actually Carnage. It's like, and it's like,
so much of the side stuff and even a bit of the main stuff all ended up just being hooks for either DLC or the sequel.
Yeah.
Which
and
just
like,
is so painful.
Yes.
I'm
like it's so meh.
It's all so meh.
Especially in a time where like or like it seems to be happening a lot where there'll be like movie series or like game series. Everything has to be a series now. There has to be multiple installments. But then there's like the risk that there won't be, and then it just ends up being incomplete.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't let me start on like a series that is like, oh, let me tease you at the end of this season because like we're sure we're gonna get renewed for a new one, and then
like
it
the
gets
Netflix
canceled.
single season graveyard.
Yeah, it's like, come on, Jesus Christ. Ooh, looking good.
Ruiner. It has that same premise. He'll accuse you for people who just never get it. Sag.
Yeah. It's like, come on. Like, I was so excited to know what was going on with Yuri and the fire cult because like it felt so personal between.
Surprise! It's nothing.
Yeah, but like it felt so personal between Yuri and that fire man, and actually it's like, this is not about you at all. Jesus Christ, cringe! You thought that I was thinking about you, bitch? Nah.
Actually,
I was
wins
actually
and gets
going
away,
against
and
Spider-Man.
Yuri is never seen again, and kind of just gets
Yeah.
scot-free as well.
It's like, why would that even? Why was that even there?
She helped in a couple of fights after that mission.
Yeah,
Did she?
but like
Yeah.
that isn't
Not.
enough. Like that, like her showing up in fights a little bit doesn't really
Yeah.
neatly tie up the plot line of the bad guy gets away with the MacGuffin. I hope
Yeah.
you remember this in half a decade's time.
The point is, it didn't need to be her that like introduced people to it, because the fire cult was being a problem anyway. If it was like the normal structure of Spider-Man 1 in the way that MJ tracks people and it's like, oh, go check this out, this is connected to this and this is connected to that, and he goes there anyway and the fights are happen in regardless. Yuri's character did not need to be there, and the fact that she was cheapens the fact that she was.
Not to mention
like-
the whole DLC that apparently now never happened from the first
Yeah.
game.
It's like, you know, I killed people, but meh. It's like, you care and not care about it? And it just feels so... you know? It's like, why was she there?
Like one guy specifically.
Yeah. Bonk.
So having played and/or watched both games, which is your preferred favorite as a group?
The first one.
First one.
Yeah, I don't know.
You good? You good, Jin?
The first one. No,
I
he's not
missed
good.
continuous 100% Night Monkey.
Yeah, no, the first one is
Listen
good.
to the-
Let me hear to the fucking thing.
Sure, he's not listening. He has his tricks in him. He's
Trouble in the thruple.
Hmm.
He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to me.
Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something?
We'll be fine. Here he comes. Let's talk more later.
Sounds like Cole and Betsy were scared.
It sounds a lot like the Mysteriums all malfunctioning could have something to do with them talking about making an escape plan. I don't know.
We're scared of Quentin Beck. Sounds like they were scared of Quentin Beck.
Yeah, it's just like the fucking Miles comments on things like, oh my god, this water, it appears to be wet. How could this have happened?
Please, Cole, don't panic.
It's like, gets a person out of the water. It's like, this guy is so wet. Could it be because he was in the ocean?
When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know?
No. Fuck you, Betsy.
Is he gonna illusion grab you like Taskmaster?
No.
Oh, wait, there's a gold chest behind you.
I don't.
No,
care.
go.
My life will go on.
Anyway, I'm actually gonna shut up now. Please.
No.
No, come on. I talked enough. I'm not even a comic book person. I'm talking
Okay.
more than anyone else.
Are there any points of yours that you would most especially like us to stick in?
As if these things weren't creepy enough already.
It's just... There's like... I have points for anything, so just... What are you... Like, those were my opinions. What are your opinions about the general game, I guess?
That's a broad thing to situate opinions around.
I know, but like, I've been talking for an hour and a half about this.
What are our focus areas?
Okay. Well, I guess since you're playing Miles, how do you feel about the importance of Miles and Miles? Okay, let me distract you this. Do you feel like the passing of the torch from Peter to Miles has been justified by what you've seen of Miles in the game?
No. This all feels like it's missing, like, one more boss fight.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will emerge at the end of the Visions quest. Again, this is 100% playthrough, so we're gonna get to it. But it doesn't feel done at all. It feels like a lot of things are put down and don't get to a conclusion I feel is in any way conclusive. Like Miles saying, I will just do everything myself and be the strong man. Just sort of
And then at the end of the game, it's time for you to do everything yourself and be the strong man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like crazy that that's not.
Also, I have to say, even if the fun kind of last battle for Miles happens in the side quest, it shouldn't. Because Miles gets the torch at the end of the main story.
There was a guy just sitting on his couch in that.
Yeah. The growth experience of Miles should not be relegated in the side story. If he's gonna be that important at the end of the main thing. I guess.
So here's a question I have for the group that's a little less pointed, a little more generic. Between Miles and Parker, who do you like the most as a group, or just individual?
I like Miles more at this point in my life, to be honest. I feel like I've just seen what Peter has to offer, and I don't necessarily buy into it being broadly applicable enough given a social circumstance to have the same appeal. It's a lot like so many Marvel characters being like, aren't latchkey kids screwed up? How do we make this rock and roll generation buy into responsibility and goodness? And it's like, no, we're all constantly burdened with extremely broad problems now.
Yeah.
That
I have a
kind of
question.
person doesn't exist anymore.
I have an additional question for your point. Do you like Miles because of the Spider-Verse movies, or do you like Miles for what you've seen in the games that have
I've
Miles
read through
in
a
it?
lot of Miles Morales material,
I
actually.
loved him in the first game because of just how honest he was, and then relating, and then just like being so immersed in just his storyline and the sections of playing as him and all that sort of thing.
I love that when he gets bitten by a spider and like looks sad for like 3 seconds, and I'm like, now, young man, you have no reason to believe that means what it meant for one guy once.
Yeah. I guess it's just because he kind of wonders about it. But like, in what I wanted in the second game, or like what I was hoping for, was something akin to the first game, where they like do have to like basically be stressful underdog superheroes and fight for their goddamn lives.
Yeah.
But like, instead, what Miles got was this like very safe, padded, milquetoast kind of everything is rose-tinted glasses. Everyone in his life just perfectly understands that he has to go be Spider-Man. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
He's not like suffering at all for not being able to do school. He's like, his friends are just like
Nothing is
perfectly
bad.
fine and unstressed
Yeah.
about him being a superhero and risking his life every day.
His
His
family-
mom feels like zero about it. She's just like,
Yeah.
oh, you're so like clever.
No
Like,
one feels neglected or worried about him
It's like
in
it's
any kind of way.
zero stress and all just bright colors and smiles, and then it just it doesn't
He
give him
leaves-
anything to work with.
Yeah.
We don't get to
He
like
leave-
see him struggle at all, or any kind of like how he reacts to personal conflict with the people he loves, besides like one or two brief fights with a symbioted Peter Parker. We don't even get to see him ugly cry like Peter did in the first game.
Or in this game. Peter loves to ugly cry.
Like, if it had been like a parallel to like Peter being betrayed by Doc Ock at the end of the first game, where like Miles is like extremely hurt and betrayed by Peter seemingly not wanting to give back the symbiote, and then just like
Yeah.
Just being a villain.
Yeah, it doesn't even get kind of pissed at Peter for being an asshole. Not really. Not meaningfully.
That's the other thing. These characters never speak to each other about what the hell happened.
Yeah.
Like
Because,
the Peter
like,
and
there's
Scream fight where they have that like
shouting at each
extremely
other,
personal
beating each other.
argument in the street. And then they just go, "Whoa, symbiotes are crazy, aren't they? Yeah, let's never discuss this again."
Yeah, it's like, you were right all along, honey. I'm sorry. And like in the most meh way ever.
But
Also, yes.
I just wanted to check the map how many spider bots are left.
Oh. Also, it's like Peter and Miles get to fight when Peter is wearing the symbiote. And Miles is never angry or bitter at him, no matter what happened and what Peter did. He's always hopeful and it's like, I got you, bro. And then there's a parallel between Miles and his uncle, in which he is so distrustful and already with a foot towards the war door. In the, oh, you fucking started being a villain again. Yeah, it's like, you have so many trust issues that I don't feel like you should have. Because no one betrayed you.
It doesn't
the
get
way
explored, or like we don't get to see why he's like that or anything.
Yeah.
I can imagine it's because he got locked up in his uncle's personal jail cell in the DLC, but that's not something he's like gravitated around.
Let me speak on that, please. I probably have more active memories of this and can relate to the comic book a little more. Yeah. He gets put into a safety room by the uncle because Harlem is imminently about to explode in the DLC, and the Prowler has never done anything besides gentleman thief shit in this setting anyway. And so all of these distrusts and supposedly messy parts of Miles' life just feel more reactionary to what worked in other Miles media than what is actually the case for what they wrote and made in the Insomniac setting.
I feel like, I think that bothers me is that Miles has way more trust issues than Peter does.
Yeah, when Peter should have been because of the whole Doc Ock situation.
Yeah, like Peter has had people that actually did take advantage of him and betrayed him, and he's still so blinded to, oh, people might be assholes at times. And Miles instead has not experienced that because, like, by the way that June is describing it, his uncle was a thief, and yeah, he was kind of a villain, and locked him in a safe room. It's like, this is actually really for your own good, because I am locking you here momentarily because this place is about to blow up.
Like, I've always viewed Spider-Man as Spider people in all their media as underdog struggler type of superheroes.
They're strugglers.
But in this game, immediately Harry is like, "Oh, come join my super expensive custom-made charity foundation full of full of nameless scientist characters that put bathtubs all over the city." So there goes the underdog aspect of it, because they've just got a charity foundation out of nowhere. And then there's no struggle besides just, how many different factions can I punch?
Yeah. Okay, since... Another question. Since we are getting through, this... the still symbiote stuff and concluding that side quest, how do you feel about those things still being there despite the fact that symbiotes are not there anymore? Because I had my piece on that.
It's understandable.
How do you
It's
feel?
just the post-game stuff where it's mopping up what you didn't do. Because there is the like point of no return message where it's like, oh, this would be the last thing to do technically.
Okay.
But this is a continuation. They've unlocked this.
Yeah.
You see. God damn weird. I'm gonna crawl over to Mysterio's bad zone now.
Yeah.
I initially was so goddamn brutally excited to pick up this dream game. It looked like a dream game. Because I was like, symbiote stuff again? Infestation in New York? Ooh, I'm marking out. This is like that video game I played that had a 1,000-fold more creativity and risk-taking mindset than this ever possibly could. Yeah.
But this is a better graphic.
Sanitized. Just no ugly crying. I mean, like, I don't even know if it can really be like rendered very well, but I wanted like tears and snot and stuff.
Yeah.
Of like pure despair situations or something. Just, I don't know. I like it when my
Emotion,
characters have to go through hell to get what they want in the end.
Yeah.
Like, they do eventually win, but my god, do they have to fight for it?
The serial escalation feels really bad between every goddamn Spider-Man product leading up to this. This is like the world-ending bit. I turn off because I'm like, you've like done so much cock teasing about there being bigger, more important parts of the setting than Spider-Man. Why would you play this big? Why can't Harry just go, that's it, New York is mine and Pete's playground now, and locks everyone out? And then you can play up the obsessive bit more and Harry's really weird kind of yandere, except purely a platonic best friend bit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's got a little skull.
That's cute.
I love the Spider-Boss.
Punch Quentin back.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
I want to. So we can finish this side questy. And figure out what was the little secret behind all this at the end.
Well, who wants to bet it's the Hypno Hustler?
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I wanna bet it's that he's evil looking what's along apart.
He was secretly evil the whole time.
They are no longer with us.
Ooh.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
No, not really. This is Miles you're talking about.
Yeah.
He does not know you like Peter does.
Oh.
Beck. The name is...
Yes.
The name is... Mysterio.
Okay.
Oh, he's tiny.
He's so big.
It turns out he was an autistic child and the whole game was in a snow globe.
Oh god, what was that one again?
Mercy, hearts, clinicians.
Oh, yeah.
Some brilliant hospital drama.
I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision, and now...
I feel like I'm playing a Shrek Super Slam stage.
Yeah, it really feels like it.
You are mine.
He's shaking the thing.
Yeah. It's like, ha ha ha, bitch.
He's shaking
Shake,
the
shake.
snowball.
Yeah.
This is such a weird set piece.
Yeah, I like it.
More Bettys are coming.
I'm no longer scared by the loud skulls that come at me and you laugh. Evil.
Aww.
No.
Gross. The whole game has been like, people can
Tiny
actually
sausage.
change. Villains are actually redeemable.
It's so all over the place with that tone, though.
Yeah.
And then there's so many different factions that have a different variation of either, oh, our leader's dead but we're still around, or oh, the leader got what they wanted and escaped. They'll be back in the sequel. And it's like, okay.
Yeah. It's like, why did
It
you
just-
bother me with all this anyway?
I like thinking
now
back over the
this?
whole game. To me, it just feels like unfocused.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
nifty set piece.
Yeah. That's a bother because like the game looks good and has very cool moments.
It looks extra good with this recording too.
Woohoo!
W.
You gonna beat him up?
Fighting. Keep doubting. It
I
is
think
the only way to do.
he might be trapped like all the other people.
If you're here,
Hmm.
Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening?
I'm eager to see what goes.
Okay.
I'm very, I said this a couple times, very open to be proven wrong, and in fact, a
Yeah.
really cool thing does happen.
Yeah. Let's see.
Avenge Mysterio's 2 weed-smoking girlfriends.
You're just making excuses.
Why do people try and meet me in air combat? Meet Matthew in air combat.
Yeah.
That's so rude.
I love that it got cut off.
No.
Just no.
Grand finale.
That was-
No, they're lying. It didn't
That
get
was
an XP
infinitely better than whatever the dialogue would have been. Just the quick nope.
No.
Nope.
No. Oh no.
Managed to survive.
Oh no, you're trapped in here. Go back.
reward. Yep. Classic repeating hallway trick.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Nice try, bitch.
Nice try. I only got tricked for 4 hours.
Haha.
I'm sick of the suit.
Hey, suit tech. Suit tech and gadgets are upgradable.
You be purple. You be purple. Whatever you want, just purple.
Blueberry boy.
Blueberry boy. again.
Blueberry boy. Yeah, blueberry boy is okay.
Last one.
Fully loaded.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. Incredible!
No one
This
can
is
stop me.
ugly. This
They're all ugly.
his waist is wrong in the Spider-Verse one.
Oh, he's got
Yeah.
the bulge is a little. I don't know if that's true to the film.
So
It's a very
the
dickless
proportion.
film, my beloved. Into the Spider-Verse.
No, there's
Is it be-
dicks. Like Kingpin.
7 out of 10. The timing
About the
was
joke or
very
about the
good.
movie?
It was understanding of the material and some good oranges. And it was a little schoolyard.
Oh, no.
Ah, okay.
This is a
We couldn't-
hate cast.
We couldn't have schoolyard jokes while we're playing a game where Spider-Man is fighting through a Luna Park.
You know Luna Park?
What do you mean?
It's an Australian tradition.
Both Sydney
so
and
good.
Melbourne have one, Brisbane doesn't.
Ha!
Sorry, Brisbane.
It's just a place that has like games in it, like fun.
An amusement park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
Was Big Wheel the villain all along?
It was. Wait, did Henry have to use the suit for the first time? You break the little ball?
I love fighting this guy. It never feels real.
Bonk. You had to move around a little longer.
Well,
The sim is down.
what?
It was them?
They were the bad guys?
Yeah.
It was Quentin. He made us do this.
Where is he?
Don't believe that.
Well, I feel like they were the people that were talking about all this. They wanted to build this. He didn't want to be Mysterio again.
No.
He didn't want to use that name.
Still have a lot of questions.
So yeah.
This should clear things up.
The final dev diary.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Never want to hear that name again.
I'm gonna kill myself now, bye.
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
I'm going to do tax evasion now.
I'm gonna commit fraud. Yeah, the mask. That was like a kind of sweet situation.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
think he's on to us. If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive. What do? Just tie him up? Or something? Yes!
Yeah.
Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on. Yeah, like tell everyone he went full Mysterio? Exactly! He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums. Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and the Spider-Men will help us with that. Ha! That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help. And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison. And we retire in style.
Rubicava.
Looks like the biggest illusion is Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Becca's
Wow, Spider-Man, you so smart. How could you guess all that? Yeah, like listening. Ooh, look at the suit. Look at the last suit.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, like before, exactly right now, before there was the weird, mysterious thing, it's like, oh no, they are doing it. Because, like, who's gonna believe that they are doing it if something goes awry? Also, the way that Quentin really didn't want anything to do with it. Kind of, I don't want Mysterio's name to be part of this. And they were like, no, it's good for marketing. Dude, no more about it.
Just gonna knock this out while we talk to the end of what we have today. Definitely going to be another wrap-up epilogal episode as we get through the remaining side content.
Yeah.
I actually like the way that turned out. I would have had the length of that side quest because Jesus Christ.
Yes. Absolutely.
I hate the resource control in this goddamn game. I hate all this hero tokens and tech parts and rare tech parts stuff. It feels like goddamn
city tokens.
spreadsheets. You'd always get more than you goddamn as familiar. You'd always get more than you goddamn needed by the end of the first Spider-Man gig, you know?
Yeah.
And this actually feel inclined to do all of this, but you didn't have to make the map so goddamn close up. I don't know, I just spent so long with all of these side quests, I'm like, actually, I hate this. Which, I guess does remind me of the first Spider-Man game. What a blissful nostalgia.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Mysterium, just make it a little less long. And honestly, not one of the worst side missions. Honestly.
It's, boy, I like where it goes. I like twisting audience expectation and making us the assholes. That's always really compelling to me in fiction. You have to play with what people, like, expect of this type of goddamn thing and not give them a proper healthy, don't worry, you weren't a bad guy answer, because I was like, friend quit and I'm gonna beat him up, and I'm like, oh no. I am the demons. Shut up. Good, uncomfortable stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone is the villain in someone else's story. Kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like the little message at the end. Like, people are still gonna see things in the way that they wanted to see. But you know, there's people behind the masks, and then you know, people get messy. You can idealize a figure like a superhero and a supervillain. Idealizing people is a little harder. Like, again, people are messier.
Pop! Pop goes the weasel.
Weasels.
I'm wearing the Mysterio costume as epic apology for my, like,
beating him up. Did you bleed?
It was dirt, but it looked so much like a horrible blood splatter.
Yeah.
I was, like, completely thrown off. So that's nice.
Yeah,
Anyway, Matthew, what do you think about today's thingies that happened?
Very much like the Mysterio storyline. The main story...
Have you had the chance to swing since we got the last reversal upgrade?
What you bum?
Have you got the chance to swing since we got the last reversal upgrade?
Yeah, no, I've not had a chance.
I need you to feel how uncomfortably fast it is.
Uncomfortably
it's actually,
fast?
like, too much.
Are you sure I can do this?
Yes, it's the game will not divide us, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, just, I mean,
Oh.
you know, swing properly, do like the high speed stuff, point launches, launch off momentum, you know how it is.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hey! This is that gun from Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, this is where you got the fun bird watching lady into the spider team.
I remember I was like, I wonder if I would ever be able to pinpoint the exact point of this playthrough where I stopped saying, "Oh, I can't wait to play this myself."
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
There was definitely a point where it's just like, oh, I've now lost interest.
If you look back at it, I have the fear that it's gonna be earlier than you'd think.
Oh.
Dude, I'm so glad we do archive stuff like this instead of just for us for all time now. Getting to look back on these Spider-Man videos, it's, by the way, the worst edits in the world. There's no, like, comic book panels guiding you in this one, but something was horrifically wrong with all of these videos.
So
if you've come this far, I get the impression you sort of like what we're putting down. know that we put in the work to make it so.
Definitely.
I love bullying the big men.
I love that
Yes,
we got
you do.
introduced to them before the story mission where they get introduced.
Yeah. It's like, come on, guys, this is your job. How can you fuck this up so bad?
It's so much worse paced in its side content than SP1.
Yeah. Also, side content does not matter.
Like, yeah, the Spider-Man 1 felt like it had a consistent and noticeable escalation of the game world.
Yes.
Where, like, there was Kingpin, and then there were, like, his goons, and then there was, like, Martin Lee's Demon Gang, and then there was Silver Sable, and the,
There
like,
was Otto.
infection, and all that stuff. And things just, like, kept getting worse and worse. It's like, oh, geez, the city is in turmoil.
And then there was a beautiful octopus baby.
But now, in the second game, it feels like such a, like, fever dream. It feels, like, inconsistent. The tone is all off. You can end up running around the city while it's overrun with, like, symbiote tentacles and, like, alien trees dominating the New York skyline and, like, vines everywhere. And there's no other heroes coming to help, even though this is a very major
Generally,
city.
they're like, this is actually going to destroy the planet. And it's like, oh, good.
And, like,
I
compared
told
to
you
the
they have
first
a
game,
cold.
where there would pretty much be no civilians on the streets, in this game, there's symbiotes everywhere, and they're still just chilling out in the bodega with
I
their
also,
cup of coffee
yeah, and
while the
like,
symbiotes bang on the windows.
yeah, like the symbiotes don't. Oh, that's cool. Do you have it in any other colors? Can you make it green?
I liked the green one too.
That's the last.
Like the crimes that the symbiotes do are like, oh, let me just, I don't know, push people over and I don't know.
Oh, it's a symbiote horde, and there's like 4 of them, and they're like just holding this guy upside down by his ankles and shaking him so that all his coins fall out of his pockets, and he's like, "Help me,
Yeah.
Spider-Man!"
Yeah, it's like it's so nothing burger. It's so silly. It's like, why? Oh no.
Is it up
My
or down or?
bones.
It's left. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it does actually let you go Peter mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go through the EMF thing plus that. What? Yeah.
Okay.
Get that stupid anti-venom suit off. Jesus Christ.
No! Can you
What a
please just
stinker.
sit on that thing for a
I
little
don't-
longer and let me see the suit?
I don't get a suit.
You have to
Reward
finish
for
the
the mess?
EMF.
What?
You have to finish the EMF. It's your epilogue event. Would you stay still in the game for just a second? No, don't change out. Yep.
Yeah,
Is
thank
that enough for
you.
you?
Fuck you, MJ!
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh?
Interesting. Thanks for letting me know.
Thank you. You can change now, I guess.
Change into whatever you like.
You can go Banana Man again. This is the first thing that I haven't told you to wear.
Thank you. The
No.
original
Your choices
Banana
are
Man?
Yeah, the
Or-
original Banana Man.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, was this the original Banana Man outfit?
Actually, the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes. Thank you.
Well, break time's over. My holiday's over. We're not going to resolve that plot point in the next. What happened to the tried and true video game art of go back before the point of no return?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the EMF thing. It's on the other
Instead
side.
of just like, yeah, that was weird. Just you swap back to Peter,
Yeah,
and
you can
then
swing.
MJ's just like, "Hey, I know you're back to being Spider-Man again."
Wait,
It's like,
By
okay,
the way,
so
there's a thing at your garage for you to pick up that
200
arrived
tech
from-
bots.
Yeah, woohoo. You get like 180 per crime. I don't care about flipping.
It's gonna be
parts.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
a recording of Harry, by the way.
Whenever does a superhero go, oh, I need to collect more hero tokens before I can design a cool new costume for myself?
They had
It just...
They had the token...
What's up,
Oh, okay. They had the token stuff in the first game, but they spaced it out a lot better.
Differently.
Yeah, they spaced it out so much I didn't notice it, compared to now where it's like some kind of resource is really, really explicitly needed for everything.
Yeah.
Because, like, you... In Spider-Man 1, it felt very much like you could just get it through normal gameplay.
Look at
this was where you fought Venom. And
no,
then,
I know, I'm just fond memories all the way around here.
Oh, I remember this.
I really kind of wish
lovely.
they'd gone a little more slaps. Well, I know it would have undercut the value of it, but if there was like a New Game Plus mode where the Venom fight becomes like a meme or something, where like Venom dunks you through a hoop, or like does the touchdown slam on you.
Ashley, write this into your brain. You and me, Spider-Man via Neversoft. Spider-Man of the year 2000. That game will blow your goddamn mind specifically.
It's on the other
There's
side.
so much stuff to get through. Look, I'm glad this didn't kill Spider-Man for me, but also I want to play literally anything in the world except this. I will never come back to this. I will never recall this fondly. The happy memories are the result of us being here to fucking survive this together.
Plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
Oh, is this
Just
gonna be
filled
another
with
hook?
globulin green.
Yeah. Do it.
Joke's on you, Spider-Man. I've filled the thumb drive with Goblin Green. Now you're gonna have goblin powers too. Okay, so what's that gonna do? It's gonna make you extremely strong. I'm already strong. Oh my god.
Emotional gas.
I told you.
The spider... I mean, the bees?
Yes.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
Well, I was right. I was right. I love when I'm right, because it's me. I was right. It was gonna be a Harry message.
You're so smart. You are smart.
I'm sports.
You're so smart, brain big. Yeah, you can just plug it.
Imagine if you got ripped out of this puzzle midway through by fucking Norman Osborn in the Goblin armor going, I knew it was you, Peter!
I knew it, you fucking bitch! You killed my son! It's like he's still alive. Kinda!
Yeah,
He went back to
life
Europe.
will always be dirty, Spider-Man.
Harry's back to Europe. It's not that bad.
What a good review. Watch out to us. It's not the worst it could be. Hydrogen.
What about it?
I hate it.
Oh. I don't know, Matthew's a science guy.
Hydrogen is the most common. It's like 2/3 of water. You love
Just
water.
because it's popular, I'm supposed to like it.
No, you love water though.
Yeah.
I'm a hipster before I am a water drinker.
That is... Nah, you're 50-50. That's why you love water, because you're a hipster. It's like, I'm not for all that poisonous, sugary garbage. I love water straight from the stream.
You're ripping me apart! What am I, Spider-Man 2? That's replacing chopped liver. Hey, if anyone's found out what the solution to the puzzle is and watching, please God say so.
I'm thinking.
No, it doesn't make sense to my brain when if I'm not doing it, so I
I
can't help.
hate puzzles.
I hate puzzles. They are stinky and useless. I can tease my brain with real problems instead of the fake ones created by society.
Process is occurring. Never mind.
Hey, almost there, man.
Let's see you take a crack at it, wise guy.
Yeah.
Time.
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh.
A thing.
No.
No, the water. The water?
I'm gonna be real, Harry. I don't think the combination
sun
of
away.
the emotionally significant plants is itself a good idea.
Yeah, take the sun away and put the water.
Don't get tricked by that statement. She's a vampire. That's the only reason she wants you to take the sun away.
It hurts me, okay? I thought we were friends.
Sorry. Place the water. No. Put it back.
It doesn't fit.
Why?
Put the water.
Why doesn't it fit?
There's too many pips here.
Like, if I had direct control, I could probably get it.
Yeah, me too. It's just it doesn't work in my brain if I'm not doing it.
Also, because the pieces are like constantly moving.
Sorry. Mavi, put them in a line.
Yep.
That's it. Firing squad. The execution chamber.
I like them to just let you place them anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. God, I'm done.
What are the bees contribute to this?
The bees are your audience.
They're contributing
they're
to
looking
breast
at you.
cancer awareness. Look at their goddamn ribbons.
Oh, yeah.
And
It should be pink.
No,
actually.
Because
a process was occurring. A process has been terminated. A new process is occurring. Sing the song of life. Oh. That was pretty good, everyone. I liked that. Kind of Yoko Ono-y of us. She's the woman with a voice. Life isn't about no.
the H and
It's
that
about
sun down the
why
bottom
no.
next to each other up the top.
Yeah.
Okay, put the.
Okay.
Yeah. No, the other sun.
Yeah, the other side.
The other sun!
Yes.
Yeah.
A process.
There we go.
That there.
Okay.
There's
Oh, wait,
no
no.
threes.
Yeah, there's no
No.
three. God damn it.
Switch the change the H
Mm.
and put it where the sun is, and then work from there.
Yeah.
What does this accomplish? This is gene modding,
Gene
right?
splicing, yeah.
You gotta put the tree of our mom and the thing of your aunt together, so life occurs.
Oh, what? Feelings don't matter to me. I've been playing Spider-Man 2.
No,
So
no, leave it
first
there.
fully completed playthrough on the channel.
Yes.
A process.
No, you need.
No.
You need a sun.
Yeah, that one. The water droplet, the water Pokemon.
Yes.
And then the leaf.
There you
Oh,
go.
Do it again.
No, you're not. Success! A 3!
Oh, and he's gonna plant it.
Now, you know those little bee drones?
Wait, was there going to be a recording if it turned out it wasn't possible?
I'm sorry, buddy.
I guess our legacy has been fucked. Are you actually Bee-Man instead of Banana Man?
No, but I can be both.
Hmm.
Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course, in us.
I drew your picture, Peter.
I drew you a picture,
myself
Peter.
as the Chad, and you as the.
I drew you a picture, Peter. Will you hang it on your fridge?
I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you. We're in good health. Love you.
Star-Lord?
Starfield looking.
Yeah.
That's the ugliest fucking thing. Harry, stick to science. Fashion is not yours.
Oh, it has like a glass visor over the top of the spider mask. What the hell?
Gross. Why? Ugly.
Oh, it
Oh
has a
my
Banana Man
god.
mode.
You
Oh
look
my god.
you
Banana
look like an
Man,
inmate.
Spaceman.
Oh my god, that is
Yeah,
punching my face.
That's schools, alright. That's the next time we get into this.
Alright. Anyone
Well-
has to say anything before we say bye-bye to the people?
This game sucks, man.
Thank you for hanging out with us. See you in the next episode.